Okay, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened, but I am live back again. So let's go ahead and continue. Uh, hold on. Uh, okay, so we just gonna go ahead and finish. I don't know what the fuck happened. So yeah, so I have this going again. So hopefully it's saved. Cause golly, I'll be upset. But they did it okay. But we still didn't finish. Oh look, Shiva is here talking about Destroyer. We're destroying all things that don't support. This is the last, like, this is like the last bit of shit until, hey y'all, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. So I want y'all to know that. I ain't left. I haven't left. Dang. Okay, I don't know. It's acting slow. All right, so no, wow. Okay, so where is? Let's do one more message for where are the twins? Okay, we're gonna do the divine masculines. Okay, so where are the divine masculines at right now? Spiritual spirit. Wow. So the divine masculines are in ec- ecstasy. I didn't do that because I couldn't pronounce it. I did it for a reason. Ecstasy. Ecstasy. Okay, I did it for a reason. Anyway, ecstasy. Okay. Okay. Let's see where the divine masculines are at. I want to go ahead and get a couple. The divine masculines are in ecstasy. The divine masculines are in ecstasy. Okay. We're going to pull also from the Tarot of Sexual Magic. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and see where the Divine Feminine are. Let's do this. Where is the Divine Feminine? Where are the Divine Feminine at currently? Here, Spirit. Where is the Divine Feminine currently at? Here, Spirit. The Divine Feminine. Child and wounded. Okay. Awakens compassion and desire to serve other wounded children. Opens a learning path of forgiveness. The Divine Feminine is possibly in a space of forgiveness. Oh, okay. This is interesting. Okay, Spirit says when you two are not in alignment, you cannot come together, is what I'm hearing. It seems like the divine, we have to continue to pull, okay? I'm going to pull from my Kabbalah deck. I am still studying the Kabbalah. This is my first time shuffling with these cards. I was reading up. I know there's different keys, different passages, ways, and it's I am still in the process of interpreting it in my own way to be able to learn it. So this is for the Divine Masculine, the Gambler. These could be different energies within your Divine Masculine. Gambler, 12-3. Concern. So we're going to just take these as regular oracle cards at this time, and then we'll get deeper. Pride. Anxiety. The Tempter. Something tells me the Divine Masculine is still possibly in a rebel stage, or he is coming out. There's a lot of 12s here, y'all. There's a lot of 12s. 3. Creation. So it's like I was doing a reading about what June means, and it's about what the seeds that we plant. Some masculines have been healing prior to getting into this union, and they have taken this course since the top of January, where the king has to understand that he has to return back to the Divine Feminine and back into the womb so that she can be able to take them together and move in the way that they are to go as far as their mission together. But it's very brief, very brief. So it's like he is kind of in a space of gambling. Let's get some ones for the Divine Feminine. Where is the Divine Feminine at here, Spirit? We have the Sign and the Disciple. We have 8 and 9. So, wait a second. Okay. So, it seems like the masculines could be maybe partying, maybe going out, maybe wanting to have fun, experience the sense of ecstasy. And the divine feminine could be here, returning back to self in a way. It's like they reverse their energies somehow. I'm not quite sure. So this is interesting. Is she learning to forgive now? Is she going within? But the sign and the disciple here, it's like maybe the divine feminine is hearing a message, is hearing a call. These energies can go as far as with outwardly in the world. I feel like this could be truly about what is happening as far as our structures and just people. It does not have to be a specific person. Remember that. Um, it could be the energy around a person, or it could be just what is going on collectively as far as masculine energy. Okay. And then, of course, with the divine feminine, this is the theme. So I feel like the divine feminine here is also utilizing her intuition about something. But the divine masculines pull 12s, okay, 3s, and a 13. And then 8 and 9 is here. So let's go ahead and get some more cards here for the divine masculines. Actually, I'm going to get another deck. Wow. Okay. The star. The star card for the divine masculine. What is here for the divine masculine as a collective here, spirit? And the hair. Wow. Okay. One more. Wow. Okay, but here, spirit. Oh. The divine masculine here is there's some type of fulfillment here from the divine feminine being received from the divine masculine to approach maybe something in a different way. We have the star card here for the divine masculines with the Hierophant. We also have cruelty with, the Nine of Swords with the Prince of Cups. For the Divine Feminine, we have the Empress. Wow. We have, the Seven of Cups. And the Eight of Swords. Okay. Where is this turning? Spirit? There's something about the Divine Feminine where she could be getting stuck in some type of illusions. And it's funny how the Seven of Cups pops up over here, and the Divine Masculines are in the space of ecstasy. There's a flow of energy, and it's seeming like it would be a mirror. And the Divine Feminine collectively has to understand that you are not the all and be all. You are not the all and be all. And with the masculines, I want you to understand there is something about here that I did state that the masculines have a lot of women that want them, especially the fire signs, especially fire sign men at this time, or fire sign women, but water sign women. That's how I was picking it up. It's really water sign women or water sign men. We're gonna have to get deeper here because I'm trying to understand what's happening here because there's a bouncing off energy. And it seems like the Divine Feminine is learning how to forgive. Okay, so we're going to have to get a little deeper here. Let's get into these cards. First of all, let's go ahead and I just want to see here what astrological influences are we under here for the Twin Flame Collective. Let's get into that real quick. First, we have Gemini. So that's the twins. So that's really interesting. The Gemini, the solar eclipse that's coming up in Gemini. We are in Gemini season. What astrological events are we for twins under, Spirit? We are also going to be in Cancer. So this Cancer energy is coming through. What other astrological? Okay, so there we go. 11th house. So this seems like 11th house energy. This is kind of like the Divine Masculines or something like that. The 4th house. Okay. North Node. Destiny. And Leo. So it's very interesting that Leo is popping out, and I talked about Leo earlier. I think I did. We have this Cancer energy with the Venus in Cancer, and then we have this Gemini in this 11th house and 4th house. So this is like the masculines are out are out in the world, and the divine feminines are in the home. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting energy. I'm going to say here is that if you're not on the same path, then you are not going to come into union. That's what this is kind of saying. So maybe this is sounding like an informational reading. You have to be on the same path. Again, society. The society. Gambling, pride, the tempter, all this energy. It's like the masculines have to come into alignment also. The divine feminines have to come into alignment also. Their North Node energy. Let's go ahead and get some more cards here. Let's figure out what's going on with the twin flame. Community, collective. Generosity needs to be applied here, Spirit says. If you guys are liking this video, please give it a heads up. Please give it a thumbs down. If you don't like it, please just share, like, and subscribe to this video because there's more of, yeah. So it would be greatly appreciated. Okay. Yeah, I pulled the Devil in reverse, the Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles. There's a promise that needs to be made. This is what I'm picking up. There's a promise that needs to be made. Going into these shifts, twin flames, you have to understand that regardless when you get into union, there will be a lot of people that see your light, that will see who you are. They will see where you are being taken as far as within your path, and there will be people that want to stop that, people that want to block this. There will be that type of distractions and what the society says. So it's like the divine masculines have to learn. There's something that the divine masculines have to learn, and what is this? The Ace of Wands. Be trustful. Be trustworthy. I want to go ahead and what is the divine masculine have to learn here? There is joy. Remember this. He's learning joy, but hold on. What is the divine masculine has to learn here, Spirit? Willingness. There has to be some type of willingness, some joy to the willingness. You're able to compromise if the end result is love. Compassion. The divine masculine is learning compassion. He's also having to learn to love the divine feminine. Empathy. Yeah, he's learning empathy towards her. What does the divine feminine have to learn? Trust. Ooh, there we are. Trust. To see how this energy is bouncing off of one another, where he has to learn trust, but he has to learn trust through joy and compassion. And the divine feminine is learning to trust, but through what? Ownership. Taking ownership, not playing the victim. Wow. So it's the divine feminines that are having to learn something here. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them. So the divine feminine is learning friendliness. She's opening herself up. She's asking for help. And she's coming into harmony. See, wow, okay. This is very interesting. They are bouncing each other's lessons off of each other so that they can be able to see what they need to see through their twin. So there's going to be a lot of mirroring, a lot of inner child wound healing with the fourth house. So the divine feminine is here. She's in the Seven of Cups, but she could be having dreams, or she could be honestly healing through the fourth house, and it's reaching the divine masculine. The divine masculines are out, and he's trying to be vibrant, he's trying to get out, he's not trying to be so serious, which is very understandable. But he's learning these things for joy, but he's also learning the very valuable lesson is trust, being trustworthy through the joy and compassion. And right here, the divine feminine is breaking through something, breaking through an illusion here. So what is the divine feminine breaking through here? Justice. Okay. Truth. Let's see here. What is the divine feminine? Oh, okay. And the Emperor. And the Six of Swords is here in the reverse. What is she trying to break through here, Spirit? Clarify the Justice card. The Fool. So there could be something where the divine feminine is trying to walk away from something, but not. What is she trying to walk away from? Or trying to start anew? Ooh, okay. She's trying to forgive. For forgiveness. She's trying to. Okay, so it seems like she's trying to start a journey, or she's trying to start a journey, but where is this journey? Okay, clarify the Justice card again. This could be some struggles, some fights, some things she's fighting. Here's her Emperor. Clarify the Emperor. This could be, I heard he's fighting his willpower. See, there has to be trust. The Lovers coming together, making a choice, merging together. Merge with your partners more. Again, we speak about the Lovers, but the Magician, this could be some type of form of manipulation that could be coming on, or not realizing your power. So, yeah, you're stifling something. You're stifling your power. Feminine loss of that. What is this? I just. So I'm hearing like there's a path that the divine feminines must take. We're gonna see what this is. Something that the divine feminines must learn here. This is interesting, y'all. So let's go ahead and get these oracle cards. What stage are the divine feminines in? I mean, the divine yes, the divine feminines are in. Okay. Stay optimistic about your love life. Heart-to-heart conversation. The divine feminines are still probably healing through certain wounds that could be possibly coming up and will start to awaken in her soon, if not already now, or it's going to be happening. And with this, it's having you to have those heart-to-heart conversations, having those hard conversations that sometimes are uncomfortable. Yeah, let go of control issues. Where is the divine worth waiting for? Where is the divine masculines at right now? Honeymoon, express your love, finances, and career. The honeymoon card came out. Express your love and finances and career. So the divine masculines could be thinking about this honeymoon, could be thinking about expressing, their love. Let's see here. We have the Hangman. This is Piscean energy. So there could be some type of introspection or some type of thinking that will need to be done. It could be a standstill. Four of Wands, this is a twin flame card. Contemplating about happiness. Or desiring happiness and not going forth towards it. The Two of Pentacles, not making a decision, yeah. Like you're in and out about it. Like there's no balance within this. You're thinking, it's like you're overthinking this. Or whoever could be overthinking this. The High Priestess. This is, yeah, the divine feminine. Overthinking it. Like not utilizing your intuition. You're closed off. You're not utilizing your own intuition. Yeah, the Three of Wands. Like, remember the vision. Like, yeah, he's faced this way. There's the desert, and in the original Rider-Waite deck, it's like him watching the sea, but this is like he is in the desert. So it's like there is something that possibly the divine feminines need to recognize. What is this, Spirit? The Judgment. Judgment. An awakening. Coming into a full awakening or something. Okay, what is blocking the divine feminine? What is blocking the divine feminine? The Queen of Wands, Six of Wands, and Three of Coins. Someone can be blocking you again from this connection, from being victorious. Someone could be still, or people could be not aware of their success, not aware of the actual like this could be like either even a mother coming into her full completion, coming into her fullness, coming into her full self, blocking from coming into her full self. How is she blocking herself? Coming into her full self, Spirit? The Eight of Cups, not fully walking away from something. The Five of Cups, something that she could have lost in the past. Reminiscing. Two of Cups, yeah, something she could be reminiscing of the past. Let's see here. She could be reminiscing about all the people that have hurt her, used her, abused her. Let's see here. What is some messages for the divine feminine here? The divine feminine, I'm encouraged with our love. There's something that you need to be more encouraged with your love about. Yeah, stay optimistic about your love life. Stay optimistic about, this could be coming in 6 months. Or you've been waiting for 6 months. And this person could have been getting it right for, 6 months. I like how this kind of turned into the divine feminine reading. Let's get some more messages. I want you now more than ever. This could be your divine masculine. You need to open yourself up, allow yourself to feel fulfilled. This could be a young adult, 21, 25, only wants sex from you. This is the one. Someone could hate texting. Okay, so there could be some type of communication off or misunderstandings. Like This could be something of the past or something that's happening right now, and like you guys are off paths, and like someone could hate texting, or someone doesn't want to call someone in some type of form of way or fashion. Someone could have been only using them or within their lower selves. Okay, there's a lot of the last messages. Needs to see you. And also, relationship still has a chance. You can still turn this around. So these messages to me seem like this is like things of the past, or things that are happening now, or things that could happen in the future, where through this twin flame journey, like there is these mixed emotions. There is these things that, you know, can bring some type of imbalance within the connection. But this is why you have to open yourself up and stop following, you know, things of the past and things of what worked and what didn't work, and going your own way. Literally, you need to go your own way. So the first card is, when it comes to the matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Okay. The next one is, let there be a closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it allows and it gives. Okay. And then we have sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Twin flame union. So this is like, be optimistic. There could be things that have been said. Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Stay in the present, stay surrendered, stay in a space of like, this is worth waiting for. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and love life will dramatically improve. So again, it's like that 11th house energy. It's like he's the masculine. He's out. He wants to be out. He wants to see. He wants to go to clubs. He just, he hasn't, truly, he's coming out of the hermit mode, and it's like he wants to venture and see and go out and move. And so it's like the divine feminine. It's like, where are you at personally within, your journey? Like, what is, what do you desire? The divine feminine, it's like, I want to pay attention to the red flags, or I want to make sure that this is right, and this is what it is. And it's the divine feminine, you have to learn that you have to forgive. Like, you have to remember that you're learning. So when you come into this union, you could feel still maybe awaken some even deeper and hidden layers within yourself regarding your healing. And this could be about like you needing to make sure that you're forgiving and you're learning and you're being you're honoring your truth, and you're honoring your own success and who you are, and being beautiful into who you are. So that's what I feel like. This is your soulmate, my love. There could be some religious factors that could be involved. So I feel like divine feminine, you got a sign and this path. Like, you're dedicated to this path, but it's also, when you're dedicated to this path, it's like still the divine feminine masculine is asking you to still have fun, to still be out and doing you, right? And then the romantic feelings here, it's like, express your love. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, so express them. Whatever comes up, express it. Whatever comes up, like even if you don't want to say it to him or say it to her, express. Express what comes up, what feels not so nurturing, but nurture. This is a time of where things are being destroyed and things are crumbling. So it's like, speak up. Speak your truth. Speak who you are. Speak what you want. Speak up. Speak up. Okay. So I think might be the last messages, but I'm going to pull one more card for the Divine Feminine and one more card for the Divine Masculine. And yes, okay. Yamoja, the goddess of all that flows. I am an ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists within me. So this is like Yemaya, flowing, becoming Yemaya, becoming this majestic creature, becoming majestic and within yourself. Exploring what exists within you, exploring the inner depths within you, coming up for breath and coming up for air and exploring yourself, exploring, and exuberating that energy out, Divine Feminine. This is a time for you to be on the pedestal. I want you to kind of understand that. Okay, so I want to give one more card. What does the Divine Masculine want to say to the Divine Feminine? And what is the next energy that they're coming in with, okay? So the Divine Feminine Masculines could be dealing with some Omni issues or dealing with mother issues at this time, still healing. Let's see what else. What is the Divine Masculine wants to come and bring into the Divine? Generous. I met you for a reason. Eternal and undying love. Wow. And needs more experience. I'm going to stop those messages there. I will come back sooner or later, very soon, to give more updated messages for the Twin Flame Union journey. This seems like this is a pile of energy to me, as far as what is coming, what has passed, what is present. So I want you guys to take what is resonating, apply what, even if this is some past energy, understand and take the lessons which you've learned from the past when you guys were in contact, were in some type of form of union, and speak on, those heart-to-heart conversations and become more communicative. Even if you are in union, about what you desire and what you feel and how you want to express it, and this is this and this is that, and get a more concrete energy. So I want to ask again, what energy is this, the divine? I'm sorry, y'all. I was gonna one more. What energy is the divine masculine coming in to the divine feminine? And that will leave the cliffhanger for the next video. It will be the next energy the divine masculines come in with to the divine feminine. Focus. He'll have a more focused energy. He'll have a more focused approach, a more focused space. And what you want to share with you. Oh yeah, baby. Get ready. Get ready. Because that is what's coming in very, very soon.